I forgot. Damn. Leonardo Temio, thank you! Why I don't hear myself though? あれ? System. Mm-hmm. Ah. Why am I not hearing? Oh. Wrong pregnant. なるほど、なるほど。What's up, guys? Good morning! Ohayo! Or good evening! Or like good time zone whatsoever. Hajo! Hello! Nyahoo! Let me... Discovery of weekend. どうしようかな? Which song I want? Oh! Paper Moon. Cool! Yeah! Good to start the thing with the anime opening song. Hello, guys!
Watch my music video.
And thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you. ありがとう. And, oh my god. I'm nervous. Hi. Hi, Leon Temyo. Thank you for the sub, by the way. ありがとう. That GIF. You guys show that? This one. Wait. Oh, yeah. Now it's working. Okay. Sub member, can you spam Yurei and Cowboy Kishimot? It should be active now. Hi! It wasn't working last time. And I think it's just because the Twitch didn't reflect the update yet. But it should be fine right now. Yeah! Kish! Now you guys. Kish. I feel so good when you guys are getting along together, you know? Yeah. So, today is gonna be the short stream. Short. Because I need to leave my studio. My home, I mean. My room. My room is not something like a decent, like a studio. But I need to leave my home by, I would say like 11:20 or something. Probably. The thing is like, guys, I am going to the Japanese studio for the certain project in Tokyo. And I need to go there as perfect use as possible. So you guys, you guys don't see it. Yeah, but I wear full makeup. I'm dressed up. My hair is ready. So like, you know, after the stream is done, I can just like click offline and just straight up like go to the studio. That's what I can do. And I am so prepped. Like, you know, at this point, I'm so ready to be doxxed. I'm beautiful. I mean, I don't want to be doxxed, but like, you know, I'm so ready to be doxxed. Because I look perfect right now. Okay? Oh my god, Diva, you're beautiful. Oh, yeah. Wakatsu. You feel that? My eyebrows, I didn't apply mascara because I don't like mascara. But maybe I can consider applying the mascara later, like after the stream. But the thing is like, I shouldn't be late on time, guys. I shouldn't be late on time. It's like, I'm trying to make it like a 10分前行動. So I'm trying to be studio like 10 minutes before the, you know, my gate time. Why you guys look like, wait, I forgot to turn on the BTS fog as well. Here we go. TTS is active right now. ちょっと待ってね. I'm gonna be fixing all of your position too. You guys are too close. Too close. Get away. ちょっと待ってね. Yeah. I need some healthy distance. With all of you. Here we go. This one looks fine. Okay. Nya. Oh. 6 feet apart. You're right. Yeah! Social distance, okay? Social distance. Shoot. shoot, 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 shoot. my hand tracking is being a little bit funny today, but okay, better. Shoot, 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 shoot. It's okay, I love you. 大好きだよ, okay? I mean, yeah. So I'm trying to leave like 11:20 and try my best to go to a station and get some kashiori. I don't know how to say kashiori in English. It's like a part of a Japanese culture, like, when you are, going to like a business meeting or like a company, you just like bring a gift of snacks there. And since it's gonna be, really huge project, I can't say what it is, but I want to give a really good first impression, Yeah. So, a warming gift. A warming gift? Is that a word? Warming gift? So, a hamper. Hamper, like hamburger. Hamburger. Hamper? Warming gift? What is cowboy? Aye.
But you, San, you are always beautiful.
Aww.
Now you are like beautiful plus pretty plus handsome plus cute.
Oh, you get it so much, man. Manifesting is important, I am beautiful, I am pretty, I am handsome, and I am invincible. I am one of the best singer out there. Then you know what, chat? You're beautiful. You're handsome. You have a big cock. Your hugest cock. Your cock is huge. Your ball is huge. You guys are awesome. Your pussy is always wet. You guys are awesome. Best compliment. Nyam. Nyam, 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 nyam. Nyam. How do you feel? How do you feel that you got the official approve from your streamer that's saying that your cock is big? Your cock is huge. So I'm trying to find the best kashiori for the studio today. But oh my god, I'm so nervous. Cowboys. You guys will not believe what's going to be happening. You guys will surprise. But I don't know if it's gonna be access. Sorry for touching my cock. I can't stop it, but it's gonna be a really, really huge thing to be happen. That I think that is gonna be, more accessible to JP race or like a JP cowboy. So, be excited. Then I am so nervous. My armpit is like keep dripping a lot. やばい、本当に緊張する. You guys don't really get the context now, but since the announcement is out, you guys gonna be, wait, what? You saw? I'm sure. I can't wait to see your reaction. So once the announcement is out, be sure you guys gonna, excited. You guys gonna be like, how do I say it? The hype this event for me, okay? But I don't know if it's gonna be accessible to the Western countries. I don't know how local. It might be the local thing. It might be just for the local thing. But it's for, yeah. Yusan is singing with Aro. Keep dreaming, man. Keep dreaming. I'll find a way. Miko Kaosu! Daisuke! Oh my god. With your accomplishment, I can just keep sucking my cock, bro. Ado in video game. Oh yeah. あれだよね. Yakuza series, right? I saw that. She's becoming a voice actress now. She's also insane, Such a huge accomplishment as utaite, right? But guys, I'm also going to be doing something breaking wall shit. I'll be doing something breaking wall shit too. So look forward to it. Okay? もう本当に。Oh man. やばいよ。本当にやばい。そうそう。Let me explain a little bit in Japanese, okay? 日本の幽霊が喜ぶお知らせがそろそろ来ると思うし、それのために今日スタジオ行ってくるんで、楽しみにしといてください。Okay? World Tour. I want to! Man! Concert preparation is always ass, man. Oh my god. Like I'm working on multiple of it. And it's always hard. Always hard. You know? Yude. Yeah, Yude is my fan base name. Because my name, I am Yu-san. Unnamed, right? So they just take the alphabet U and Ray. So they like to call, so my fan base, my existing fan base, they like to call themselves as Yure. And it's cute, right? Howdy! Hi, Sanox, howdy! にゃほおはようございます。おはようございます。日本の幽霊のみんなが、喜ぶお知らせがもうすぐできると思いますんでね。楽しみにしておいてください。US tour! I'm manifesting! I'm manifesting! I really wanted to make it happen! だから、come on! Come on! Come on! Suck my cock! Suck my music! Suck my music! Play my music! お願い! Yo, wearing makeup from 6 a.m. was such a wrong choice, man. The big boy energy with the full makeup is like so unhinged at this point. But you know what? Okay, you guys be using American food monkeying. Oh, American food. Jambalaya? Jambalaya? Mac and cheese? Oh, but I definitely want to do that if there's gonna be, American BBQ kind of like mukbang stream. I'm gonna drag Pharaoh. I'm gonna drag Pharaoh and San to treat me the best BBQ for me. Yeah! BBQ 食べた! Wait a minute. Well. I mean, okay, let me talk about what happened after the drunk stream. Yes! Yatta! Brisket! I wanna have the brisket that is not too greasy. Last time the brisket that I went with Shadow and Onigiri, that was totally drunk stream. Mono, I'm so happy you're alive, man. Literally yesterday, I was like so worried about Mono, right? Because bro literally finished the 4 cups of alcohol. And it's not like a 5% of alcohol. It's like above 10%. Above 10%, man. Everybody say hi to Mono. Yeah. And also everybody say hi to Mars too. Yeah, it was fun. It was so fun. Drunk Mono was the peak content. Drunk Mono invested for the gambling and also, destroying all the NPC surrounding him. Like, get out of my way! Like, with a baseball bat, like that. That was the pure peak content. I want to see that again. I'm honestly addicted to see the drunk Mono. That's so good. But, bro managed to survive the next morning without a little hangover, according to him, because he said that he just, managed to drink a lot of water, right? Yeah, this is why. Man, hydration is important, I was sluggish, but I would not be stopped, bro. Bro is built different. Okay, bro is literally made in America. How about yourself? Are you okay? The thing is, I only had 2 cups of beer. Only the 2 cups of beer, so I was fine. Oh, yeah. Let me talk about the massage story, guys. Massage story. I was sharing a little bit about this to Mono, Pharaoh, and Sen. But so after the drunk stream ended, right? I went straight to the massage place. Do you guys remember the massage place that I talked about last time? Yeah? You guys remember that? Okay, so for the people who have no idea what I'm talking about now, quick recap. I'll do it for you, okay? Do you remember the massager, the therapist with the suspicious purple heart emoji? Purple heart fucking bitch emoji, So I started going to a chiropractor or a massage place in Japan because apparently I have a terrible body posture. I have a straight neck. What is it called? The straight neck ってなんて言うんだ? Severe neck? Severe posture neck? Severe tech neck? I don't know. I tried to search about it. Shrimp, yeah. Yeah, I'm like a shrimp. And I only know how to sit like L from Death Note. Literally, I'm sitting like L. from Death Note because I believe that I'm smart. I mean, right? So, but I also decided to go there because I really, really needed the professional support to get rid of my headache, migraine, and also, somebody told me that it might gonna make me taller. Like, really? Am I able to reach 170? Am I? So, I don't know. It's not good to trust everything too much, but you know, if there is a possibility, I'm down to gamble, Yeah, I can get taller. That's the point, If you have like straight back posture, so I might be short because I'm a shrimp. Hello, welcome in. I might be short because I'm shrimp, but if I fix my shrimp back, my real height is probably under 70. So I went there. Then I brought like how do I say that? So I will get the discount if I am buying like a 10 rounds or like 10 times massage ticket or coupon or something. So it's going to be cheaper. So I have more 9 session remaining. So I just go there, right? And the problem is my therapist. Okay, so I think my therapist is pretty tall, short-haired woman. And I think she's really cool. But like she talks in a way like, most suggestive way as possible. You know what I mean? Like the way she talks is like so sus. Like, oh, honestly, I thought, oh my God, I'm so lucky I get to take care of you because I think you're so pretty, like that. Or like, oh, I'm sorry, I was like trying to like, I don't know if you feel awkward about me, and that this woman talks to me in tamego. Tamego is like, desimasu, like ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。わかりました。That's a polite way of speaking Japanese, right? But this girl speaks to me in like わかった、ありがとう, like the flat way, like a friendly way of Japanese, like that. So she's talking to me like, I'm sorry for talking to you in casual way. I know you're a customer, but I lose my sense of distance when I am surrounded by cute people, like that, right? She talks to me in that way, guys. She talks to me in that way, So she also talks to me like, so when I am like dealing with the pain during the session, she also say like, いじめたいわけじゃないんです. I don't mean to bully you, but I'm just doing it for your own good, kind of bitch. Like, I don't know, man. She talks to me like this, right? Then she was like checking up on me like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, tell me if I am talking weird, okay? Like that. So I was like talking to her like, oh no, you're fine. You know what? I'm a bisexual anyway, so I don't really care whether you're into someone who are man or woman. I don't care, something like that. Then when I say that, immediately after I told her this, she just immediately goes like, oh, by the way, I have a husband. I was like, okay. She has been zoned me. She has been zoned me. Yeah, okay, right? You get what I mean. But I am going there for my own good, okay? I am paying money, and this bitch better be doing her best. Better be doing her job, okay? Even though she talks to me like, oh, I'm not bullying you or something like that, Well, okay, that was the quick recap. That wasn't even quick, I'm sorry. But, you guys remember that story before, right? So I just went to the massage place and I was like talking to my therapist, and it was still same. She was also there. At this point, I think she is assigned to take care of me, right? But that day, I was honestly absolutely exhausted because right before the stream, I was recording. I was writing lyrics. I was like struggling. I was like in the creative cave, and I was like, oh, I hate myself, like that, right? And then go to live, stream, collab, and drunk. So I was so exhausted, But honestly, going to a massage place after a drinking was probably a terrible idea. You know? I don't know. Is it a good decision? Is it okay to go to the massage place after drinking? I heard it's not good. But, I couldn't help. The schedule was already there. So I don't want to change it, right? So I just go there and decided to get the professional help. And holy shit. The pain that day, pain was unbelievable again, guys. No idea. I heard that it's not good, but I'm not sure too. I don't know. I just read the article on the internet, and I don't really trust what I'm reading on the internet much. So, only the good part from the massage session that I went is, okay, my neck wasn't as bad as last time. Last time, I was literally tearing up. I was, crying from the pain, right? But this time was, I can still handle it, So she was how do I say it? Limpa o nagasu. Limp? She was doing a limp massage, right? And it was still hurt, but it was not I'm gonna die level. It was not that much of a level, right? So I still felt like her fingers touching me. Her fingers getting inside me. Then okay, she was literally digging my eyes again with her finger near my eyeball again. But still, it was fine. It was still manageable kind of pain, right? Hi, welcome in. But the real nightmare was on my legs. The real nightmare was on my legs, right? So I mentioned before. I don't know how many of you actually remember it, but I have a pretty long-lasting damage on my right ankle. I have a chronic damage on my right ankle from abuse. But so it doesn't rotate properly. And since I got this one, I succeeded breaking my legs 2 times because of it. So my right ankle doesn't rotate properly. So I am pretty easy to fall. Yeah, I can easily get slipped and fall and how do I say that? Korobu? You know what I'm trying to say, right? When I'm just normally walking on the street, I can easily just slip my leg and just fall. And sometime if the things are worse, I need to wear a supporter, like a sports supporter, to make sure that I am putting my right ankle into the right position. It sucks, but you gotta live with it. That's a life, Walking has more chances to fail. So my right ankle is not rotating properly and it's not in the proper position. So, wearing high heel is actually not good. It kind of gives me more high risk that I'm gonna be fall to the street. So I have the problem. I'm sorry if my English is not good, but do you get what I mean? Yeah, korobu, korobu, I fall to the street, what about sneaker? Yeah, I'm wearing sneakers, but you know what, guys? I don't fucking care. I'm still wearing high heels. I'm still wearing high heels, Even I fall, I'm just bad day.
Watch my music video.
Thank you. Thanks for the
Blue
sub.
heart emoji, white heart
Blue
emoji.
heart emoji, right heart emoji. Yeah. You're not gonna stop me. My high desire of fashion. I still gonna be wearing high heels, boots, or whatever, because I love shoes, just a life with the sneaker is boring, I feel you. I have a super bad balance. And it's trip over. A trip over is probably a right English, I guess. Trip over in the normal shoes. But I really want to wear a platform more often. I feel that. How about you just ignore it? I'm doing that. How about you just ignore it? I was I don't care. If I fall, I'll just consider that's my bad day. That's my mindset, So again, I've actually broken my right foot 3 times before. So apparently, my walking is, it's a slight different though. It's a little bit different from other people. That's rough. Yeah. I can talk about like how I got this pain because I'm confident, like how comedic I can talk about. It was a tragedy, but I can laugh out. I can laugh away about it. Okay. The scary part is she figured out immediately just by touching my leg. She went like, "Oh, does your right ankle have a trouble rotating?" Like that. Then when I heard that, yeah, actually, yeah, I have like a fractured my ankle multiple times. Then it's cool that you noticed it. Yeah, she noticed it, you know? Then she was also saying like, "Oh, then you're probably, walking while you're constantly protecting your right ankle. Right ankle. That's why your entire leg is so tight." When she told me this one, I was like, wow, okay. She is actually a professional, Yeah. Ouch. It is so painful, So my legs are always like under a lot of stress because of it. But, since I'm getting the professional support to fix my body, fix myself, so it's okay. So she was like also saying like, all right, now, so today we're going to be focusing on loosen up your legs today, like that, right? And from here, guys, hell. Actual living hell. Okay, so when your legs are constantly under the stress and the pressure, which means you will get cramps in the middle of the sleep all the time. I always get a cramp. Really, really bad cramp. Cramp? 고무라가리. The cramp is the English, right? Yeah. I always need to deal with a terrible cramp every fucking morning, Very much so, yeah. Charlie horse? Charlie horse? Charlie horse? Charlie horse? 何その English? What is that English? So cool. Charlie horse? Oh man, I'm learning new English. It sounds like, I'm trying to get the Canadian way of the medical help instead of you're saying I'm gonna kill myself. It's cool. Charlie horse. 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 Charlie click. Charlie horse. Thank you, cowboy. I'm happy learning that new English. It's a silly name. I always thought it was weird. Charlie horse. In Minecraft. Yeah, in Minecraft. But I'm always getting the Charlie horse in real life, okay? That's a new English for me too. Man, educational stream. Literally, like my stream is like one of the most educational and informative stream on Twitch. I'm so confident about it. I'm so proud of my community, man. So, my Charlie horse, apparently giving me my Achilles skin. Achilles tendon? Am I saying that right English? I mean, my lower leg. Yeah, my lower leg muscle were so tight. Yeah, Achilles tendon. That's the right English, right? Achilles tendon? Are we pronouncing that right? Achilles tendon. Yeah, Achilles skin. Yeah, Achilles tendon. I hate being Japanese. But yeah, my Achilles tendon is fucking tight, right? So she decided to do a super intense muscle release massage on it, right? And when she was doing the release on it, oh my god, I heard the sound like I can hear the sound. I can hear the sound of like the fibers like destroyed inside my legs. Like I'm making the worst sound as possible, but I don't know. How do I say that? In making a sound, guys. Oh man. Oh man. I genuinely thought my leg is gone. She casually gawns like, the massager is saying like, oh, don't worry, it's normal, right? It's normal, it's okay. Does she like keep doing the like that? I just gotta show you how is like a fascicle releases look like later. I'll just show you how it looks like. Oh, I'm supposed to be downloading the video as a reference. But you guys know what is the fascicle releases are? You guys know what the muscle releases are? You guys know what I mean, right? If you don't know it, feel it. So when she told me like, that's normal, I was like, normal? Normal? Excuse me? Like, guys, literally, like yesterday, I couldn't even walk properly. It just felt like, I have done some crazy workout at the gym. Like, even now, when I'm touching my Achilles tendon right now, I still feel the pain. I still feel it, Is it old acting up again, Yusa? I'm not old. Come on, Pharaoh. It's a chronic pain. Everybody say hi to Pharaoh, guys. Massage can be very dangerous, but if you have a good massager, then it's a very good experience, and it can help. I'm trying to manifest it. I'm trying to feel it. Like, apparently, I think this is a muscle pain. Yeah. Then I am more like healing today. Yeah, I can walk today. Today is fine, Yeah. And as you guys know, I've been talking to you all the time. I am sadist. I am a fucking sadist, which means I am actually terrible with pain. I hate pains. Whenever people are putting me in the pain, I get mad, More it hurts, more irritated I get. This bitch therapist, while I am like, laying down on the table, laying down on the massage bed, and she keeps going like, oh, does it hurt? Like, itai desu ka? I was like, you're weird, bitch. You're weird. You're weird, bitch. You sound like you're so happy about it. You sounded like you're so happy I'm suffering from the pain. At this point, I get so mad, because it's so abnormal, man. Like, 絶対に楽しんでるよな。絶対に You're having fun. You're having fun, aren't you? 絶対に楽しんでるでしょ Like that. You know what?
Watch my music video.
Thanks for the sub, Code Avalon. Thank you. Like, normal Yu-san. Normal, unexhausted, 日本人 maxing Yu-san. Always like, 大丈夫です. It's painful, but it's okay. Like that. I can do that. But that day, guys, I was sleepy, exhausted, drunk, and was in pain. So I have zero patience. I have zero energy to, to act professional, right? So my answer was like, deep voice staring at them and I say, 大丈夫です. Like, 大丈夫です. Like that, but like the serious mood, like that, right? Then after that, I felt so bad because she stopped talking. After that, she stopped talking. Maybe I scared her, But it's her fault. It's her fault. Maybe she felt like, oh no, I think they're in a bad mood today, like that. So, well, like guys, let me defend myself. I am paying money to get healed, not to get the tears while my soul is leaving my body. Not to get tortured while my spirit soul is literally leaves my body. You know what I'm talking about. And while I am feeling like I'm in pain, this bitch is smiling and asking, 痛いですか? Oh, 痛いに決まってんだろ. Of course it's painful, Okay, again, guys, this bitch, this woman, I'm sorry for calling this person a bitch, but, for the content, I exaggerated, okay? This person is the person husband zoned me. She said like, oh, I have a husband. By the way, I have a husband. And she still have a ball to act like super close to me. So, yeah, I think my behavior is still, yeah, I would just kick her. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. But again, patience. Cool-headed, stay cool is always the right decision. Always the right move, right? That's always the right move. So I managed to do that. Like, I'm not going to respond to the emotion to emotion, I mean, she didn't even got emotional though, but like, I don't respond to thing in emotion because I'm a doubt, right? ああ、痛いですかじゃねえよ Why does it sound so sassy? Why does it sound so sassy? Why she try to make it sound so romantic, man? Can you believe that? Or am I awkward? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? わかんないよ。わかんないよ。Yeah, so that was actually what happened after the stream. Yeah, I'm still in the pain, but I think I'm okay. Like, oh shit, I cracked my neck. My shoulder pain is okay, actually. She tried to use in the gay for pay. I think so. And it's the worst thing. She's not even gay. She's not even gay, but she's acting like gay. You know what I mean? Oh, man. People might calling me I'm a toxic gay, but I don't like when straight people are acting gay, and when they are actually getting the gay behavior from other, they zone out. I don't like this kind of behavior coming from the straight people, That's fair, right? Gay baiting, exactly. Gay baiting. This is a pure gay baiting, man. Right? I mean, guys, to be fair, I don't think she doesn't even mean in that way. I'm exaggerating for the stream, okay? I'm definitely exaggerating. I'm joking, okay? I think she is just a type of a massager who is like so close to the customer. The way of her communicating is like so close, okay? I'm just saying it because I need to cope myself. I really, really, really need to cope myself. Yusan is overthinking. I know! But seriously, guys, it's not only me. It's not me. It's not only me, guys. Like, okay, so like, I really need you all to understand this because every time when I say dumb shit like ochinchi, or like, my boner, my dick is hardened or something like that. People will immediately act like they gotta report me to Pharaoh or something like Yamero Yusan, like that, right? But guys, I'm pretty normal. I think compared to the other streamer, I'm a pretty. You gotta work on your censor timing. Oh man, the censor timing is I yap faster than censoring. Yeah, I yap faster than censoring. Which I feel a little bit proud of it because that's a sign that my English is actually better at this point. But I think I really need to work onto my pronunciation. More. Oh, 授業頑張ったな? No, I think I really, really need to work onto my pronunciation, I guess. But guys, genuinely, I'm talking like this, but I'm not the only one. I'm just a man. I'm not the only one. I'm just a man. Like, for example, guys, you know what? If you guys been to Michi's stream, one of the latest stream of the Michi stream, she was talking about the Australian airport security doing the metal detector checking, all the stuff thing. You guys know that? Yeah, we know, yeah. And that thing, okay, for the context, Michi was talking about the story from like, when she went to the Australia for a while, yeah? And she was like going through the airport security, doing the metal detector check and like a testing stuff before getting boarded, right? Before getting on board. And one of the airport stuff, we're talking to her like, okay, please check yourself so we can avoid making you uncomfortable. Please check yourself so you can avoid making you feel uncomfortable. And the second Michi heard of Lala, she immediately interpreted in a way like, what do you mean? What do you mean I gotta touch myself? That's how she interpreted. That's how she, okay. She has worst interpretation than I am. She has a worst interpretation than I am, you know? Ooh, yeah, you want me to touch myself? Yeah, that's what Michi was talking on the stream, you know? She just has a free will. Too much freedom, man. Too much freedom. That's why she make me drink. Didn't want the memory back in my sorry, didn't want the memory back in my head. Sorry, man. But I needed to bring this example to present to the community that I'm actually normal. I'm not sassy. I'm normal. Literally, like, you guys gotta know how my jokes are so sixth grader. So acceptable comfort level of the sixth grader dirty joke. Got it? Like after hanging out with a lot of the Twitch streaming more, when you're still sassy. 와카라나이な. I think I'm compared to the other Twitch streamer. I am super say-so, guys. 結構say-soだと思うんだけどな、俺. You know, like, watching different streamers and community, I'm starting to understand that this kind of like a stupid humor is like kind of normal here. Like, so normal here, you know? Twitch has this culture where everybody just slowly, you know, spirals into the dumbest possible direction together as possible. You know what I'm trying to say? It's very normal, yes, but the bar is low. I'm okay. So, yeah, guys. I mean, I'm still stick to my point. I'm not convinced. I'm determined. I'm determined to brainwash out of yourself. Like, oh my god, Yu-san is so unhinged. Yu-san is going insane. Guys, that's just a part of the Twitch culture, okay? That's just a part of the Twitch culture, you know? I feel comfortable too. Okay. Guys, Twitch is like you embrace your whimsy. What was the English again? Whimsy. Twitch is a place when you just like literally stream with the one brain cell and just embrace your whimsy, you know? And I am starting to understand the Twitch culture a little better, you know? Especially like, you know, okay, guys, like, you don't need to get the perfect schedule. Sometimes you can just go hit live. You can like hit go live button on the OBS to spend time with people and just like vibe and feel easy. Like, that's the Twitch to me, you know? Usan is yabai. It's all we see that we don't judge. Yeah, I'm okay, guys, you know? Then I like this feeling. So I was like, you know, I was like kind of recently, I was like hanging out while like lurking onto the different streamers' chat. I kind of trying to study how people spend time together and how different community interact. So I'm still new in here. I'm still trying to figure out what is the best way to, you know, find my own streaming environment is going to be like. My ultimate goal is to make, you know, welcome community that everybody can tuning in. But for that, I think I gotta learn a lot about Twitch, right? Okay, guys. Actually, something really happy, like something really funny thing happened recently. And I want to share about this story. Yeah. Michi is a great example of like a go live and a chew and vibe. Yeah. I want to learn that. Yeah. I want to learn in that way. Yeah. Let me share you about the funny story. So I think you guys remember Siren, right? You guys remember Sai, right? So other day I dropped by one of the side stream, silent stream. So Sai does, kind of a lot of streams, like baking streams a lot while cosplaying. Yeah, abuba. So she makes a lot of bread, pastries, desserts, stuff like that, And she's actually pretty good at cooking, So that day she was. Oh my god, am I gonna be seriously talking about it? But I think it's fine. I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So that day, Sai was like dressing as Furiren, while making some kind of like walnut pie, kurumi pie, walnut pie. And it kind of looks like a pecan pie a little bit, but except it's like she is using walnut instead of pecan, right? So it looked really good, I'm not super familiar with the pecan pie personally. Like, I only know the name. I only saw that on the textbook. But I can imagine. It's honestly hard to imagine how the pecan pie tastes like. Does the pecan have a flavor, guys? I don't know. But when Sai made the pecan pie, but replacing the walnut a bit, like when she made a pecan pie walnut version of it, it was like not really hard for me to imagine how it's going to be taste like. It was like really easy for me to understand the flavor, right? And also, yeah, I'm allergic, but pecan pie looks so good. Oh, you're allergic to nuts? Nuts? I'm allergic to peanuts, but I'm okay with the other nuts, honestly. But I think the nuts are still not the perfect for my body because pecan pie are so good. Oh, my sister makes a bourbon pecan pie. Bourbon pecan pie. Bourbon. That sounds so good. Oh my god. Pecan, they do. Yes, they do. If you like nuts in general. Okay. Yusan is okay with nuts. Yeah, I'm okay with nuts. Like, I love flavor of almond. Like, I love, なんだろう。なんだっけ? I like the almond jerry. How do I say that? How do I say that in Japanese again? I forgot Japanese. Onion tofu. Yeah, I love onion tofu. Onion tofu is the almond jerry, I love the flavor of it. But recently I learned that nuts are not good for my body because when I have a nut, that day, in the next day, I start having the breakouts. I start having the, pimples? I don't know. Maybe nuts are not the perfect match for my body, Okay, getting back to hives. No hives. It's not hives. Breakouts, Pimple, dimple, papispin. Because they're allergic. You know what, chat? I think. But I don't get pimples after I had onion tofu. I don't get it. Like after I had the almond jerry. Like on your face. Yeah, on my face. Just like when I had the chocolate. You could have a mild nut allergy. Now I don't want to go to hospital and get the proper. Now I don't want to go to the clinic to get the proper test, proper checkup. I feel like I don't want to do it. I gotta go to the proper checkup. I gotta go that. Oh my god, I haven't get any proper checkup for 5 years already. 5年間健康診断してないぞ俺。I did the DNA test, but the DNA test is it's not, You saw? だって怖いんだもん. I don't believe in hospital, guys. I don't believe in hospital. Not all of my streamer, but concerning number of. I mean, okay, this is how I think. Hospital, they will just say like, okay, you have a diagnosis of this sickness, you have a diagnosis of this sickness, like, you have a problem. Like, this is the one of the reason why I stopped visiting my psychiatrist, man. They like to keep bringing up new illness. They like to come up with like a new illness as possible. At this point, they're trying to get the money. They're trying to suck the money out of me. You know? I feel you. I managed to avoid a blood test for 5 years. Right? Let's go. Don't go to hospital, man. Stuck in the fair. Right? And I feel like I'm baited. So I only go to clinic whenever I feel like, okay, I really need help. But I know. At some point, I will definitely going to get the health checkup. Hi, welcome in. I will. Mm. I haven't got the problem. Okay, Farrell, you're different. The thing is like, Farrell, I'm young, but you're not young anymore. Get a help. If you die tomorrow, I'll cry. It's not only me. Everybody here would cry. You know? Chat, convince Farrell to go get the health checkup. Like, you can even sense the proper diagnosis. Like, your senses are all dying if you're growing old. Get the proper support, you know? Nah, all the rust is holding me together. Come on, chat! If I ever going to be doing the subathon in future, I'm gonna be, oh, hi! Just Bo, thank you, welcome in. Yeah, Farrell lives in America. That's a minimum. Oh! 10,000? 10,000 USD for the health checkup? I just paid 14K in surgery costs last year. That's a literally. That's a. What? What? The late stage capitalism is baby. It's insane. How people would survive? How people would survive in US? Wait, I heard that like actually calling the ambulance in US will be so expensive too. Is that true? And usually the cost you pay is usually after insurance. That is after insurance price? That is after insurance cut? What the fuck? Yo, at this point, US people, USA don't want people to leave. They don't care about citizens. Back in 21, was the hospital for the 5 days and I had surgery. The bill was 100K. Are they hate people? Just Uber to hospital. Man. Ambulance in Tokyo is free. In Thailand, still costed some, but I think it will be like less than 5,000 baht. 5,015. So yeah, probably around $100, $100 for the ambulance in Thailand, I guess. Oh man, I thought it's free everywhere. Maybe. I probably got charged because I was a foreigner in Thailand, I guess. But if you are actually...
Watch my music video.
Thank you.
Us and nod.
Yeah, my ambulance was 1K USD for 8-mile drive just for a fucking 8 mile? Ambulance here starts from 1K? 바카자레로! Taxi is cheaper than ambulance. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Guys, cowboys, man. I cherish you, okay? I will cherish you. I'm just gonna write down all of your name on my notebook. Because I don't know when you guys are gonna die in a game. I'm gonna be like reading all of your name, like, oh, I loved everybody. They just died because they don't get to call the ambulance. They don't get they don't get to have the proper medical support with them. You know, like, you guys are fucking hero, man. You guys are fucking survivor, man. You guys are awesome. Cowboys. Salute! You guys are awesome, seriously. I want to talk more about it, seriously. Okay, so us in US is cheaper to die? Is that? Wait, so getting the grave in Japan, it's gonna cost you like 100万円くらいか300万とかって聞いたけどな 3 million JPY or something to buy the grave. How much does it cost? Oh, graves are expensive. How much does it cost? How much? At least a good one. It's pretty expensive. Like 20k USD or something? Fermentation is like a 2,500 up to 5,000. Ah, even dying in America is expensive. 10k to 50k. But it's cheaper to die. Okay, so don't put us in a death note. Okay. I don't want to put you in trouble. I don't want to put your family into trouble. So, okay. Asian New Days, Asian Cowboys, don't put Cowboys' name onto death note, okay? They don't deserve it. They don't deserve to deal this kind of shit. Oh my god, man. I'm so happy to be in South America. It's cheaper in there? Oh my god. I think my grandma was like 10k. So I think the grave pricing in US is almost the same pricing as like Japanese. But you know what? This is what I have been talking to all of my friends. So if I die, don't put me in the grave. Just burn me into ashes and just, scatter them around into the ocean. Because I love the freedom. Just burn me into ash. And just free. Like, eat me. Eat my ash into the ocean. Fish food. Yeah. So I get to travel around, right? Now welcome in. I'm a new here. Okay, guys. Cowboy spotted. Blyer. Okay, guys. Now is the right moment to spam the emote. Cowboy spotted. Cowboy spotted. Cowboy spotted. Guys know which emote? Yeah, cowboy spotted. Yeah, cowboy spotted. Cowboy da. There was a woman who ate her husband's ashes. It may strange addiction. Oh, that's I don't know how do I judge that, but I don't think I'm at the position to judge them. But なんだろうな. I also get the people who wants to like keep the, corpse or like ashes close to themselves. Like there was a service like making the crystal out of it, right? Making the crystal out of the corpse or like ashes, right? And I think, at least if there is like a mutual agreement, I think that should be allowed. Yusan, if I die, I'm having my ashes baked into bread. I'll make sure you get some. Okay, mods. Heard that? Mods. We're gonna eat pharaoh bread once he passed away, okay? Yeah? I will take care of all the shipping costs. Okay, mods? Once he passed away in Minecraft, we're gonna have the pharaoh bread together. Yeah? And our brothership, sistership, it's gonna be forever. Shared pharaoh. Shared pharaoh in our body. Does it feel good, pharaoh? How about this promise? Yeah, fries. So agree with this. I'll get fries. Shared feral. Mm.
You-san, off topic, but is your cowboy spotted emote duplicate?
There is the one with the effect. The one without the effect. There is like the one with the speed effect, and there is the one without the speed effect. I just put two of them, but if you think that is confusing, I'll just take that out. I'll just take the speed effect emoji out. Yeah. But yeah, I have two of them, and actually they're not deprecated. I mean, if you're using dark mode, it might be not visible much. But, you know, for those people, for those freak who are using a light mode, they'll see it. They'll see it. They'll see it. Okay, just let me know if you guys feel like that's too much. I will just simplify the emotes for you, okay? Twitch has a light mode? I don't know. Do they have it? あるかな? Do they actually have it? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I changed my TTS monster to 100 bits. So I think it's gonna be, you know, more able for you guys to, you know, play with the TTS, and I bet it's not gonna be putting too much burden to all of you. So I think it should work with 100 bits. Yeah. So again, thank you for two of you, Leon and Bill. Thank you for the bill. Thank you for the bits for the TTS. Thank you. I will update my TTS. What is that? TTS monster instruction page, because I feel like, you know, I want all of you guys to violate my TTS, so I lower the price. Who wants to be flashbanged? Yeah. I still don't get the people using the light mode. I don't know. Probably some people who's like using their, you know, PC setup with like a cute theme, light blue, light pink kind of thing. They might be using the light mode. You know what I mean? Violate the TTS. What even? I mean, even on desktop, I'm using dark mode. Me too. Like, it hurts my eyes, man. Like, especially when I am like streaming long or like trying to read the text like that. That's gonna hurt my eyes. So I'm not using light mode. Like, but I think when I was working at the office, I was using light mode. To be fair. だった気がするな。Because like when I am at my place, at my home, I am just looking at the screen and I'm turning all the light off. Because I don't need a light, man. I don't need the light. I don't need the fucking light in my world, right? So that's why I need to put all of my things onto the dark mode. I don't need a light. I don't need a light in my life, but I need a hope in my life. No. Yeah. 決まった。Not even ambient light. I will need the spotlight. I need a spotlight. Boner! My boner won't stop. I don't need a light. I don't need it. What I need is hope and spotlight. かっこいいね. Growing balls, man. Growing balls. Like, okay, guys. To build a confidence, I have been doing some cool kind of training. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. So, you know, this self-esteem building training, I don't know if you guys have heard of before, but okay. All you need is the mirror. You know, you just look at yourself in the mirror and you say great thing about yourself. You know, you just keep complimenting yourself. Like, okay, Yu-san, look at this. Look at this face. You're so beautiful. Look at your skin. Look at your eye shape. You are so beautiful. it's still insane that some people still mistaken you as a teenager. That's insane. It's insane that a lot of shop doesn't sell you alcohol because how young you look like right now. It's insane. You're beautiful and you're handsome at the same time. And when you're wearing makeup, oh my God, exposed alpha. Like that's what you do. That's what I'm doing. But you know what, guys? It works. It works. Okay. You guys think it's stupid, right? But when I was visiting psychiatrist, when I was like visiting my therapist for my mental health, this is... What do you mean? What do you mean? Nande? Nande? Nande, Bill? Bill! Why? You gotta do that too. Okay, Bill, listen. Bring the Miller and compliment yourself, Bill. Oh my God, Bill, you are the best cowboy. I know how to make the best brisket out of the world. And I am one of the cowboy who found Yusan. And I am welcoming Yusan on Twitch. I am so awesome. I am a sexy nerd out there. And, oh, no, something like that. Do it. Do it. Bill. Do it. You do it. But I'm doing this every time before I hit go live. And I don't know. I've been pretty positive since this one. But when I first time recommended to do this, I couldn't do anything. When I look at the mirror, I blast out of my tear because so when I first went to visit my psychiatrist, they were taking care of me, like, and get positive from the abuse I got, complimenting myself. No, trust me, I can do it. You can do it too, you know. So I needed to build my self-esteem because I grew up under a pretty brutal, abusive environment. So
found these free bits in a piñata on an orphan's birthday party. Don't worry, I didn't forget to take the candy either, Mishimoki-ok.
Mishimoki, take the candy. Oh, is that the candy? Let me lick it. Thank you so much for the bit. Found this just let me properly read the English. Found these free bits in piñata. What is piñata? Pina colada? I know the alcohol. Don't worry, I don't forget to take the candy either. You are awesome. You know, piñata. Okay, Dr. Gillard. Okay, I might be saying it like many times, but it's not the trauma dumping at all. Okay, but I'm comfortable sharing this to all of you guys. I grew up really abusive family and environment. Like I needed to. The violence was the communication to me. Like violence was the communication that people taught me. So I needed to fix that with a proper psychiatrist and also the proper therapist. So I get to learn how to do a healthy communication with the people in the outside world, right? And the psychiatrist told me to compliment me that you are a good child. Like she was telling me to hold a mirror and say, あなたはいい子. あなたはいい子. You're a good child. You're a good child. And oh my God, that was hard. That was so difficult. Like when I look at myself in the mirror, I was like literally about to throw my mirror and cry. But now I am able to tell myself like, yo, Yusa, you're beautiful, man. Look at it. Okay, you have a abusive scar. You still have it on your eyebrow, but look at it. You kind of looks like some kind of anime character. Look at it. You look so young. Look at it. You're surrounded by awesome community. Look at it. You have awesome best friends like Michi. You have Mono. you have Pharaoh, you have Sen, you have Haruki, you have Mai, you have Heavenly, you have Siren, you have everybody. You've been through a lot. Like, I am so happy that I am able to do this, you know? Yeah. Literally, like, my journey as a VTuber has been shaping me in pretty healthy person, you know? So happy for you, son. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I don't have to rely on meds. I don't have to rely on cigarettes now. I'm so happy for my improvement, you know? So, yeah, abusive childhood. Abusive childhood! But I laugh away. I laugh away. I might gonna be sharing you a lot, but I hope you guys gonna understand that. That's the way of me coping and also how I get over my old trauma. Okay? Okay, let's talk. The chat is big wholesome. Okay, chat. Have you guys noticed that I have a vomit emote? Can you cleanse the chat with a vomit? Can you help? Just blow. It's good timing.
I do that too. It makes dealing with dysphoria easier. I constantly tell myself, damn, you're not cispassing, but you have 3 beautiful people who recognize your beauty. You achieved polyamory. And that's how I survive every day. Ha ha.
Then that's the sign. That's literally the proof of how strong you are, you know? I'm so proud of you being here. I love you! I love you! Me. And also people who are able to, like, you know, listen to it, like, for those people in this stream and also able to laugh with me. You guys are also strong too, you know? Have you guys noticed that? Chat, have you guys noticed how beautiful you guys are? Chat. お前たちがどれだけ素晴らしい人間かって分かってる？分かる？分かる？分かる？ You know? Have you guys noticed how awesome you guys are? Yeah, you, like, I am literally going to blow my fucking kiss to all of you. もう、okay, I'm like, listen. もう、chat.
Hassan, stop being gross.
なんで You don't accept my kiss! My social kiss! What do you mean? なんで I'm not being gross, I was being wholesome! I'm not even doing this in a meet and greet. You know, in a meet and greet, I just be like handsome Yusa, like, haha, thanks for coming. But on the stream, I'm just being real. You know how meaningful is that? Yeah, stand back, I will take a kiss. Koya, Miko! Koya! Kiss しようぜ! Okay, let's stop it. It's being a little bit awkward. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Aniki. Oh my god. Nishikawa Hiroki. My hero, man. I need to listen to Gundam song. あ、違う。エウレカ7にしようかな。エウレカ7. I feel like I wanna listen to the anime songs. エウレカ7. いいね。I wanna listen to 桜だな。Guys! Hope you guys know this? Have you guys noticed how beautiful you guys are? Oh, sweet that sound. Okay, let's get back to the side story, guys. This stream is so fun. Thank you, man. So, the one of the most PTSD stream because my chatting topic just jump around. It's Amazing Grace. It's a Sakura by New Gillis, and they are using a lot of the famous line from Amazing Grace. If you guys don't know this song, ちょっと待って, I gotta play it louder. ちょっと待って. Belly Blossom. 15. Yeah. Oh, ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。Let me play my favorite part real quick. ちょっと待ってね。Is that beautiful? Oh man, I still remember the time when I performed at Anime Impulse because I sang Amazing Grace there. Because I think a lot of the baseball opening ceremony or like baseball or like any kind of like huge event ceremony, I have been seeing a lot of like American things like a convention or like a big opening, things like that. They sing Amazing Grace. They sing Amazing Grace, right? So it's literally my dream to sing Amazing Grace. I want to do it again. I did that in LA. I mean, not the LA. I did that in Alabama, Anaheim last time. But I want to do that in other states. I want to do that in other place. It's also for funeral. Just saying, it's beautiful. Lives and death are always connected. That's why we are able to cherish all the experience and all the things, right? Like, it's my dream, cowboys. I want to sing Amazing Grace. I want to sing Amazing Grace in America again. I used to sing that for a cowboy.
Waiting for listening Amazing Grace from you, San.
Fasai fame, thank you. Yeah, Fasai was there. Fasai flew all the way to US from Thailand to see me singing Amazing Grace. Then you know what? I want to do it again for you again. Kopuna. I sang for Yurei last time, but I want to sing for Cowboy as well. Yurei and Cowboy. If you sing it again, have a big pipe playing in the background. Have bagpipes. What is the bagpipes? Bagpipe playing. What is bagpipe? What is a bagpipe? どういうこと? Hold on. Scottish instrument. Oh wait, I know it. The tube instruments, right? The instrument with the tubes are something like that. It literally sounds like this, right? I know bagpipe. Oh, it's called a bagpipe. Then I think I saw that instrument on what is that? The shortbread brand? Shortbread. I think I saw that. Shortbread or like a gin alcohol label? なんだろうな. Which one was that? In Spanish, we call it gaita. Gaita. Eee! Scottish! Rise up! Crusader! Rise up! いいなぁ. Oh, I feel so happy. あ、ちょっと待って。いや、ちょっと待って。あ、ちょっと待って、guys. Thank you, Farrell. Before we gonna be talking about side story, let me play the bagpipe shit. Bagpipe shit. Bagpipe shit. ちょっと待って。くだわる。あれちょっと待って。What's happening だよ。My computer like to be stupid sometimes, man. なんで My computer to be stupid. Copy. おちょっと待ってね。 Okay. Here we go. Let's play it. 振り返るといつも Okay, guys, ready? いくよ。おーWow! Wait, I heard the cactus is actually edible, right? Hi! I heard the cactus is edible, right? Oh! I see the sun. Oh! Yabai. Yabai. Oh, yabai. 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 Oh my god. I don't know what chat, but there is certain frequency that can make me cry so easily. I mean, I managed to not to cry this time, but you know, I mean, you know what, chat? You know which song that makes me easy crying? Like, if I play it right now, I am fucking confident that I can cry. Like I can manage crying like right in front of all of you. There is one certain song that can easily make me crying. You guys won't believe it, but it's the theme song of Ratatouille. I don't even know French. I don't even know the meaning of relic. But I don't know. It makes me crying. Like, I don't know that. ちょっと待ってね. Should I play that? Like, you know, I play that song when I feel like I genuinely want to cry. Ah, もう泣く。もう泣く。もう泣く。It's okay. I will hold my chair here, guys. But be here. Yabai. 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 I might kinda stop the song if my tears falling down. I will stop the song. Okay? Don't cry challenge. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。I'm drawing my eyeball right now. でも、you guys go. Ah! Yeah! I'm back, guys. Okay, my tears gone. Thank you, Vale. The storm has arrived. I'm back. I'm fucking back. Thank you, Vale. Okay. I'm okay. Thank you. Bill, thank you for noticing that one too. Oh my fucking god, thank you. Ooh, okay, I got this. Okay. I don't fucking know what you're saying! I don't fucking know what you're saying! Ah! Okay. But I don't know! The power of singing, man! The power of music! Okay. I got Virgil in me. The storm has arisen. Arisen. The storm have arrived. I'm okay. I'm not gonna be crying. You can look up the translation. I'm scared. I'm scared, man. I don't know if I want to do that for myself, but let's see. Okay. English Ian. Okay. Is that English?ちょっと待って。 Ugh. Chat, I'll let you know. The worst part of crying while makeup. Okay, this is probably unfamiliar for boys. I'll let you know. Okay. The worst part when you're crying, when you're wearing makeup is like, it's not about the eyeshadow, it's not about the eyeliner. My eyeliner will not get rid of easily. But the thing is, like, you can blow your nose. 鼻かめないの泣いたら. Because if you do that, all the foundation, your base makeup will be removed. Your foundation will be removed. Then I can do that. Oh my god, Escape. That's my favorite song. From Hemingway. That's my favorite song from Hemingway. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, but why am I doing this to myself? sorry for showing you, but you know, oh, chin. Not chin today. Now is me being wholesome and also say so. No chin playing, no dick playing. I mean, it's if you grow as an adult, it's kind of a hard to cry, right? Because sometimes the crying can be considered as unprofessional, and there are a lot of the lifetime moment, you feel like you want to cry, but you shouldn't be crying. So, so when you grow up as an adult, you will learn to forget your emotions. You have to learn to kill your emotion. Because the queens don't cry. Queens don't cry. Queens don't cry. Yeah. Then you learn to hide emotion. And I am a type of adult. Queen never cry. Queen never cry. Queen never cry. Queen never cry. Cry. Queen never cry. Yeah. True. I am a kind of adult neglected that emotional training. So, I mean, you know, but the tear proves that I am not devil. But well, I know that there are a lot of the adult people. Some nights they wanna spend the night with some tears, right? So probably why don't you just play the song that actually make you cry? And that song, the theme song of Ratatouille, can make you cry easily. You can try it, and you can thank me later. Oh, I'm getting headache. I might need a time to cry again, but not today, not now. I'm happy now. I want to smile. Crying is very healthy, but it gives me headache, you know? Good question. What song make me cry? I don't know. People have like different preference in the frequencies, like how it sound. For me, Ratatouille is like in the middle spot, and also Amazing Grace is like the right spot to me. But again, I think it's different, depending on people. Did something happen? Nothing happened. Don't worry. Okay, let's loop back to Sai cosplay story. Okay. Oh my god. The best PTSD stream. PTSD. My topic jumps around like here and there. All the fucking time. So, chat. Focus! Sit down! You guys there? Okay, so story about Siren's Freeland cosplay baking stream. So she was making the walnut pie. It's something that looks like a pecan pie, but she replaced the pecan to walnut, right? So, like her outfit looked amazing. But anyway, yeah, the story starts from here. So I tune into her stream and also looking at her baking and looking at her chatting with her chat. And while I was like lurking in there, I kind of start feeling like, maybe the conversation in there. So I mean, like, sometimes you guys feel like my jokes are too much or something. But there is something. So when people are giving me so-called criticism, I start feeling like, am I saying ochinchi too much? I was like overthinking, right? But that stream, Sai's stream, let me realize something. Let me realize in a good way, because during her baking stream, Silent was in a freelance outfit, right? So she was using long blue spatula. You guys know spatula, right? No such a thing as too much as ochinching. Ochinching is never enough, man. Ochinching is never enough. But so Sai was using the blue spatula when she was like mixing the fillings, right? Then she started to calling the spatula as Himmel sword. Himmel sword. Himmel sword. Himmel sword. You guys know, right? Himmel sword. I mean, the Himmel is a bogensha, yusha, right? Is a yusha, right? In a second when she said that, I initially thought like, oh no. I was like, Himmel sword. Okay. But that was inside my head. Right? But I was fighting with myself for the life. I was trying to control myself like, oh no, Yusa. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Do not react to the phrase Himmel sword. During the girl's baking stream, the girl on the stream with a freelance outfit, she's doing a wholesome stream. She's just baking. So don't get triggered. The way she said like a Himmel sword, I was like, man, it's just a sword. It's just a fucking spatula, man. Then you know what? It got worse after this because she started mixing the pie filling with the Himmel sword. And you guys know the filling of the pecan pie, right? There is condensed milk in it. So she started mixing the filling with the Himmel sword and condensed milk. I was like, that moment, I was almost lost my battle, man. That was the moment when she started doing that. When she started doing that, I was about to lose my own inner battle. I was like sitting there and thinking like, no. So I literally put my hand away from the keyboard. I put my hand away from my keyboard. I was like, no. You're not allowed to get excited over the combination of the Himmel sword and condensed milk. I was like, Yusa, I'm so determined. I'm not gonna be doing it, right? I was like thinking like that in my whole time, but I mean, guys, think about it. Dig down, guys. Dig down. There is no way anybody is thinking in the same way as me. I might be overthinking because it was a fucking 2 a.m. in Japan, right? Lock in chat. Yeah, lock in chat. I'm telling Sai, it's okay, she knows. Because the thing gets worse from here, Farrell. Yeah, the thing gets worse from here. So, there's no way that Sai is intended to doing that, right? Everybody else in the chat probably just peacefully enjoying the wholesome baking stream. So, I mean, my brain was like descending into darkness, right? I was like almost like sent to the dark side. But guys, you know what? You know what Sai did after this? Sai started saying like, oh God, Mel, I miss you. She said it! I was like, in the freelance outfit. And once she's told me, oh God, thank you, God, it's not just me. And after that, the entire chat like started going pretty chaotic because every time the condensed milk spilled around the table, the people go screaming like, "Oh my god!" And also literally like, you know, near the end of the baking section. So she baked the pie. She baked the hummel milk. She baked the hummel milk in the oven, right? It's not only me, guys. It's not only me, guys. Because the chat was doing that. Chat was already doing that, okay? Sounds like Twitch, right? Right? Chat.
Watch my music video.
Pasay fam, kotoran jing. But I can't help myself. Kwaya. Kwai ma le. I mean, people are typing shit like, "Oh my god, dried hot hummel milk." And it was even more funnier. Sai was trying to make it cooler. Man, thankfully, her stream, Sai's stream, really helped me feeling like, okay, I'm okay. I'm just fine, man. Like, I swear to God, now even thinking about it, just just remembering about the stream that night, it still make me laugh, man. What do you mean by dried hot hummel milk? Oh my god, like seriously, like Twitch really has like this weird culture where everybody's slow, like, you know, be weird together. Like, what if I become weird? You know, they know how to make the chat into more chaotic and a cursed way as possible, you know? And that moment weirdly comforted me. I realized like, okay, I'm not insane. So yeah. You know what? I'm trying to get used to be comfortable with the changes, and I'm trying to embrace myself in this way. Not in this way all the time, of course, but Twitch chat are all freaky. I need a freaky emoji too. Freaky. I love that. The freaky. Here's some fits right in. I hope so. I hope you guys enjoy my jokes. I mean, it's not even jokes. I'm just talking what actually happened. But, you know, so many changes are actually happening to me and also my existing fan base, right? New people come in, new environment. The Twitch culture itself is honestly, you know, it's cool. And again, guys, I'm still learning, you know? I just want to remind to you today, if you guys are here, you know, but, you know, Twitch culture itself might be overwhelming. You guys might be feeling like, oh, you some kind of wait somewhere else, or like, you know, started to feeling like the changes are too fast or something. Honestly, I was like overthinking in a way, like, you know, maybe I was driving the community into anxious or like uncomfortable. But lately, you know, talking with like, you know, you guys, talking with the Twitch chat, talking with cowboys here, meeting with like people like Michi, Giri, Sai, Ariel, Heavenly, Mono, Pharaoh, Sai, Sen, Fries, a lot of new people here, you know. Sufis Garden. Everybody, yeah. I genuinely like the atmosphere on Twitch right now. It's chill, you know? It's so chill and so stupid. But it's comfy, right? Happy and enjoy. Like, guys, I think you guys can tell how much I have been genuinely having fun, right? Like, today, I just click go live without having any, like, chatting plan out there. We just, like, you know, talk randomly. I want to keep learning more about Twitch culture. And I know that there are still a lot of you they still overwhelmed, still not sure how to participate on stream in a way. But I will keep learning Yude, you know? I will keep learning with Cowboy, and I'm gonna become kind of like a culture source or like a culture channel for Yude too, you know? Trust me. Believe me. You guys gonna love here. Yeah? I'll clip it. You know, Yude, clip it. Send it to the Yudes who are not really sure how to participate in it. Uni, hi, yeah. Yeah, culture learning. Yes, exactly. Uni is, you know, one of a pretty awesome Yude. Has been like, you know, sticking to my content all the time. Thank you always, man. Thank you always. Ask anything, Yude. Let's go. You're being gross again. Am I going to get banned for making the kiss sound? Don't ban my channel. The mouth sound is okay, right? It's okay, right? It's okay, right?
Asan, for the love of God, stop it.
Was I going to get banned? Is that okay? It was nice knowing it. Yeah! Yeah! I was just blowing kiss. Pansaja! It was a fan service, okay? I mean, it should be fine. It's not, I mean, I'm not even talking anything sussy. I just say, like, I want to kiss each one of you. That's all, you know? It should be fine. It should be fine! Should be fine! I mean, you know, I gotta wrap up in an awesome way as possible. So, Yure, I wanna teach and share those things naturally, you know, while I'm hanging out, you know? So I stream more oftenly right now. I'm streaming from 8 a.m. Sometime I'm gonna be streaming on the EU time zone, which is gonna be more easier for all of you guys to tune in, right? So yeah, you know, newcomers, always welcome. Discord beginners, welcome. There's gonna be the moderator there, and they're gonna teach you everything step by step. So let's learn things together while we're having fun, you know? We have cowboys here. Twitch morning! Oh! 決まったぜ。Oh my god. I love you. そうだな。I just Cowboys rise up. Huzzah! Huzzah! Exactly. I count on all of you, Cowboys, you know? I'm so determined. And I'm happy that, you know, a lot of people are supporting me and also my community for this new changes. Because this kind of like integration and also the new changes are kind of hard to make it happen. But I was able to get my balls to actually do it. Is like, I got the support, you know, I got the support from the Michi's community. I got the support from Pharaoh. I got the support from, you know, the Twitch mods here. You know, let's learn it together. Yeah. And there's also Yurei mods there who knows better perspective of all of you. So let's do it together. Okay, guys. I just noticed that I haven't been checking the, you know, reacting content suggestion on Discord. So let's dive into it. I kind of missed doing the reacting content because I was like so invested doing the, you know, gaming stream recently. But honestly, I miss yapping with all of you guys and also just like, you know, reacting on the random thing. 13 food market and the wait, is that a state market thing? Is that a market? The state market thing. Is that it? Is that it? Guys, and cowboy, what is the state market? What is that? State market. Is that different? It's like a Hokkaido fair kind of thing. It's like a Tokyo fair, Okinawa fair. Is it kind of like a market fair? It's like a, I don't know, a state fair. Yes, state fair. Is that the right English? Wait. Yeah, state fair culture. A really big one, kinda. Hi, welcome in. We have a state and country fairs. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. I wanna learn about it because I noticed that I love watching the food content with all of you guys. Because I'm a type of a person who have a problem in eating, but when I am watching those things together, I feel like, it kind of triggers my appetite. Yeah, Oh, I started feeling hungry right now, man. ちょっと待って。あれ？あ、ちょっと待って。My keyboard is broken. I don't know. My control key is broken, I guess. なんでだろう? I've been using this only for a year and a half. It's a lovely light. Lovely light. But I think it's broken, man. Watching people eating delicious food will always help trigger your hunger. Yeah. The state fair have amazing food. Not the healthiest though. It's okay, come on. It's a market food. It's a like as a person who grew up in Southeast Asia and also as a half Korean, street food. We don't look for health in the street food, Right? Junk food. It's just there for joy. It's what it.
From warm buckets of cookies in Minnesota to cheesecake on a stick in Florida.
Wait, a lot of information's already. What?
Warm buckets of cookies.
Minnesota is known for cookies?
In Minnesota to cheesecake on a stick.
Cheesecake on a stick? What the fuck is that? Is that a blue chocolate?
In Florida. Here are
何これ? 何これ?
13 food markets and fairs that you
Pocket
have to
cookie,
visit in
yeah.
your lifetime. The State Fair of Texas is home to the original corn dog, the beloved
Corn dog.
meat on a stick that Americans can't get enough of. Fletcher's Corny Dogs debuted the very first corn dog in 1938. Back then, they were giving away their corny dogs for free, just to get people to try the unheard of food.
Unheard
now,
of
Fletcher's
food.
is selling between 500,000 and 600,000 dogs a year. There are more food vendors here than almost any other fair, so you can expect that all the classics will be covered. Like old school saltwater taffy at Sutter's Taffy, funnel cakes that even double as burger buns, and fried everything. The Arizona State Fair is the state's largest public event, and it's been dishing out classic fair foods since 1905. While some of the options may sound familiar, the sheer size of these foods is shocking. Fair food.
Is that Cheeto? I think that's a hot Cheeto, right?
Foodies will be familiar with a good old-fashioned corn dog, but in Arizona, they make them by the
Almond cake burger.
foot, and the cinnamon buns aren't shy on
Almond
size
cake
either,
burger.
or toppings. Aside from its giant food options, it's the hot and spicy foods that really make the Arizona State Fair stand out.
何これ? Cucumber? Is that a cucumber? Cucumber with hot Cheeto, cheese, and なんだあれは jalapeno? Pickle. Disgusting. Why? It looks so appetizing. It looks so good. Suck on the cucumber, guys.
Hot Cheeto covered foods like turkey legs
うまそう
and even pickles are in Arizona.
Wait, is that okay? It's not the fresh cucumber. It's a pickle. Okay. That's fair. Some people might kind of feel disgust about it. Like, especially for people who are not okay with the sour food.
Delicacy, and all of them are layered with nacho cheese, of course.
Nacho cheese.
People have been flocking to the LA County Fair since 1922. In recent years, they've featured 500 food vendors during a single fair. They've got classics like giant turkey legs, rainbow popcorn, and fried Oreos, but also something
Fried Oreo. Yo, chat, I never had a fried Oreo. How good is that?
Things you'd have a hard time finding anywhere else. Fans of the fair love to post about these giant cones of extra long curly fries from Biggie's. They start by spiralizing a lot of potatoes.
I
Then
mean,
deep fry
guys,
them so
fried Oreo? Is they just fried cookie? Or are they gonna be dipping the Oreo into milk and cover with a dough and fry? It's a mouth-melting experience for me. It's always get fried girl, Scout cookie, deep fried Oreo. Are they gonna just be? Are they do nothing on Oreo, or are are they gonna be dipping into the milk first, make it softer, or they're just gonna straight up like frying the cookie? What's the point, guys? dried butter. It buttered. Is that gonna be soft? Is the Oreo gonna be soft?
they're golden
Oh, the deep fry will soften it.
and crunchy. For another Instagrammable food, you can walk over to Nitro Treats to try their
Nitro Treat.
unicorn spread.
Oh.
It's cereal balls dipped in liquid
It
nitrogen,
melts.
which makes smoke come out of your mouth and nose when you take a bite. And you may have heard of chicken and waffles, but at the LA County Fair, Chicken Charlie's takes chicken tenders, puts them on a stick, covers them in waffle batter, then voila,
Correct.
chicken waffles on a stick.
Yeah,
Pro tip.
we can have something similar in Thailand, like a pretty fancy place called Thongro. This one is so good. I love waffle and chicken together.
Yep.
That's the best combo,
Ripping them in
man.
half will make it a little easier
Is
to
that American meal? Is that a waffle and oh my god, I shouldn't be stopping video this often. I'm sorry. I have so many questions, guys.
Brunch lovers flock to London's dedicated brunch fest to celebrate
Croissant?
all things eggs and pastry.
In the South,
Guests will
mostly.
find sweet and savory brunch foods like waffles, pancakes, and breakfast tacos.
Yeah.
All of these delicious breakfast favorites are topped with syrups, jams, and hot sauces galore. There are even plenty of vegan
Chicken and
options, so
waffle.
there's
Wanna go
something for
see that?
everyone. London's best brunch spots come out to highlight their most loved menu items, and of course, their booziest drinks.
Boozy.
A trip to the Bloody Mary bar,
Whoa!
anyone? Or maybe you'll have an espresso martini.
Oh, martini! I love martini.
The Minnesota State Fair has been an institution in the land of 10,000 lakes for over 160 years. More than 2 million guests gather every year for treats
I
like the
love Bloody
infamous
Mary
Sweet Martha's
too.
cookies. It's not unusual to see fairgoers walking around with buckets piled high with gooey chocolate chip cookies. Sweet Martha's sells 1 million cookies per day on average. You might also catch a glimpse of equally massive buckets of french fries. Fresh french fries goes through roughly 30,000 pounds of fries per day, and they claim to be the freshest ever because they make them to order. And if you see buckets of pickles, it's not what you might think. These pickles have become what's known at the Minnesota State
That's gonna be good. Is that a roasted beef? Yeah, we want you so bad, fries. We want you. We want you. We want you. Fry, we want you. We want you. We want you.
Fair as pickle dogs. That's
Oh my
a pickle
God.
smeared with cream cheese, wrapped in pastrami. You can only find this wacky snack at the Minnesota State Fair.
これ絶対美味しい. Oh my god, this is gonna be my meal. This is gonna be my bait, man. This is, oh my god. I can tell this is gonna be so good. これ絶対うまい.
The Queen's Night Market is famous for its global selection of foods that represent over 20 different countries. It's a major cultural event that has attracted vendors like the Malaysian Project, where burgers are wrapped in omelets. This signature Malaysian dish can be found all over its home country, but in Queens, New York, this stand is the only place making it. The key is the homemade spicy mayo. Catmint wheel cake is another food stand showcasing a classic treat from abroad. Wheel cakes are a traditional Taiwanese street food.
오바야키야. It's obayaki. We have something similar in Japan too.
And these handheld
Malaysia
desserts are
mentioned.
made right in front of your eyes. Meanwhile, Sam's Fried Ice Cream is a New York food fair staple. Here, ice cream is coated in various
Oh,
toppings.
this one. The one of the American people, one of the American crime. They fried a fucking ice cream. American crime.
and
Have
fried
committed to the world.
until silky and crunchy. This market is the city's best late night spot to taste foods from all over the world. Each year during the holiday season, Manhattan's Bryant Park transforms into a winter wonderland, brimming with seasonal foods. The star of the show is always the piping hot raclette loaded onto sandwiches. You can never go wrong with a blanket of cheese on a chilly day. And that's what you'll find at Baked Cheese House, where they serve up the Alpine staple. If steaming cheese doesn't make you toasty enough, you can finish off your meal with hot chocolate poured into chimney cakes.
何これ? 코로네? How do you call that? What is that? Chimney cakes? Isn't it 코로네? We will deep fry everything. Oh, such an American behavior, literally. Is that you guys call that chimney cake? Chimney cakes? Yeah, we also have something similar in South Korea too. We 코로네 でしょ? これ코로네.
Chimney cakes are a traditional dessert from Hungary, and they
Oh, it's from Hungary. 코로네ってハンガリーのパンなんだ.
Manhattan, they're
I don't know why we call it 코로네 though.
loading them up with melted chocolate and marshmallows. With one of these in hand, there's no better place for cozy treats than this during the city's coldest months. Orlando's East End Market gives small makers an opportunity each year to show off their wares to the community. It's how many Floridians discovered what's known as the state's best cookies. Gideon sells out of its super chocolatey cookies every single day. But in the end, it's worth it when you get your hands on this giant 800-calorie cookie that's unlike any other. And if that wasn't sweet enough, guests can also find rainbow s'mores.
Is that the real marshmallow or the fake marshmallow? Guys. Have you guys actually know that the real marshmallow is not made out of the gelatin and sugar? Did you guys actually know that there is the special ingredient 800 calories? What the fuck? 800? I mean, okay, guys, we are browsing American meal. And I heard American people, they don't calculate the calories. They don't fucking care about it. カロリーは delicious, right? We don't care about the calorie. It's the whole point is the joy. And also, it's the street food, guys. It's the street food. Sure. And did you guys actually know the real marshmallow, the real ingredient, fresh marshmallow is good for throat?
With handmade marshmallows. Every element of these colorful marshmallows.
There is a cookie place here, and one cookie can be 900. That's like a whole meal. What the fuck? 900? Wait, I think my each meal, guys, okay? I think my each meal a day, we're not even reaching to 500 it's not even reaching to 500. Even including the white rice and also the side dishes. It's still like around 500 to me. So how that's possible? How a single one cookie can cost like 900 calories
down to the aromatic vanilla extract. Even the graham crackers are handmade. If you'd like to add a little savory to your sweet, you can find a fried chicken sandwich on a mochi donut bun at Dochi and Chicken Fire.
I will make sure they gain 5 to 10 kilograms.
Yeah!
It's a super Instagrammable dessert, but it's the irresistible combo of crunchy and chewy textures that make this dish sell out every single day. Singapore is world-renowned for its street food, and it all comes together at the city's open-air food markets called hawker centers. Nestled in the Chinatown Complex Food Center is a Michelin star-rated food stall, Hawker Chan, which is world-renowned for its chicken. Chef Chan Kong Meng was the very first chef to ever be awarded a Michelin star for street food, and has since become world-famous. Most of their stalls in the market also make their foods fresh while you wait, and are known to showcase a variety of cuisines from all over the region.
I want to try mochi donuts. You guys know mochurin. I'll show you mochurin, guys. There is a mochi donuts in Japan and kind of hard to purchase. Yo, guys, I'll let you know. Japanese Mr. Donut is built different, man. Mochurin. Yeah, ニョビさん、モチュリンみんなに教えましょうか。モチュリン。これわー、美味しそう Look at this, guys. これ Oh shit, look at this. Do I see that? Oh no, I'm blocking the screen. Literally. But this is the mochurin I'm talking about. It's like, このみたらしとか超美味しそう。It's bouncy like mochi. Then now it's too famous. You can't even buy it. It's always running out of the stock. Japanese Mr. Donut have done something crime, man. Ah, man. 今買えないですよね、これ。全然。I don't think like every time when I see Mr. Donut in Tokyo, I try my best to get like a single one mochi. But man, it's so hard to get. So hard to purchase. Like peach. Yeah, it looks like a peach, but I think it's a strawberry flavor. いちご味だよね、多分。おいちちょう。おいちちょう。あ、いちごミルク。It's a strawberry milk. 限定だったと思います。I think they are limited item, guys. でも食べたいよ！Well, head back to the video, guys.
Foodies looking to bundle up in search of unique treats. Quebec's Winter Carnival is a celebration of snow and ice. This is where you can find the famous maple taffy. Hot syrup is poured over snow and rolled up with a stick to make a uniquely Canadian candy. Quebec is the largest producer of
Canadian candy?
Maple syrup and rolled up with a... This is where you can find the famous... Quebec's Winter Carnival is a celebration of snow and ice.
Canadian.
This is where you can find the famous maple taffy. Hot syrup is poured over snow and rolled up with a stick to make a uniquely Canadian candy.
I wanna make it! I wanna make it! 何これ?
Quebec is the largest producer of maple syrup in the entire world, so it's no wonder they found this extra sweet way to make a unique dessert. And a trip to a Canadian food fair wouldn't be complete without some warm and gooey poutine.
Poutine!
At the Winter Carnival, you can get it from Le Bistro SAQ, where they make the traditional French fries with cheese curds and gravy on the spot. Finally,
gravy.
in the spirit of uniquely Canadian...
So once you pour the gravy, fries are drinkable too. Better be careful what snow you're using for that. You know what? It's a street food. We don't fucking care. At this point, we're gonna consume the bacteria too.
Canadian cuisine. There are the beaver tails.
Then I think the maple can... Wait. Does maple can kill bacteria just like honey? Like, you know, in the Asian country, we kind of consider that the honey is like being some sort of like a medicine, right? It kills all the bacteria and also the bad stuff, right? Does the maple syrup also does the same thing?
No need for alarm. They are only fried dough in the shape of a beaver's tail and much sweeter
than... In
than...
Europe, honey is like that too. I don't think maple is. Really? Bacteria extra calories. Bacteria! Bacteria is not the calorie. I think the bacteria is 0 calorie, guys. Yeah. I think it's the same with a maple. It's a tree sugar. Never heard of that. Hi, Ray, by the way.
A real thing. They're covered with cinnamon sugar and a whole slew of other inventive toppings. All 6 New England states come together for this yearly festival to show off their best foods. The most iconic treat is the giant Big E cream puff. It's
cream pie.
Easily the number 1 stop at the fair and
Do you know how we call the cream puff in Japanese, guys? Do you know how Japanese people call cream puff? We say shoe cream. We say shoe cream.
Approximately 5,000 cream puffs are sold each day.
Shoe cream.
Guests can watch them being made.
I don't know, man. I don't know. So, whenever I call a cream puff in Japan, people in here, they will get confused. Like, what? Cream puff? なんすかそれ? They'll get so confused. We gotta say shoe cream. Yeah, shoe cream. I know, it's so confusing, right?
Before diving into the fair's fluffiest dessert. It's a bit of a challenge to eat, but worth every messy bite. The only thing bigger
I love cream puff
than the puffs is the giant
I love cream pie.
1-pound meatball at Frigo's. 3 generations of Frigo's have been making these humongous meatballs since 1950.
Because it's a shoe pastry, so I guess they adapt the pronunciation. Shoe. そうか. Shoe and cream. Shoe. なるほど, なるほど. I love cream pie.
It started out as a bit of a prank, but now it's one of the most beloved dishes in New England. The Miami
I think the ESL Udays, they don't get what I mean. So cowboy.
County Fair is all about the dessert. Every spring, vendors chef up sweet treats like cheesecake slices dipped in blue raspberry chocolate and maple glazed donuts served by the bucket. The cheesecakes at Polar Bear Ice Cream are dunked into all flavors of chocolate and coated in sprinkles right alongside the soft serves. Meanwhile, the maple glazed donuts are sprayed with nearly endless amounts of cinnamon and sugar. And of course, you can't forget the giant funnel cakes. They're topped with powdered sugar and cream cheese. And of course, you can't forget the giant funnel cake.
Funnel cake. Okay, this is what you guys have been talking about. What is funnel cake?
They're topped with powdered sugar and cream cheese before getting loaded with strawberry jam.
Funnel cake. Butter, fried butter. Oh, fried dough. Oh. So the point of eating this, you're gonna eat this while it's so hot, right? And it's better be freshly fried, right? Just the butter being deep fried. 美味しそう。これめっちゃ美味しそう。揚げパンみたいな感じかな。This is gonna be so good.
Smorgasburg is a summer staple in New York City that showcases some of the city's most daring and dazzling food creations. New Instagrammable delicacies are debuted each year to take social media by storm. Famous treats include the spaghetti donut. Each year to take social media by storm. Famous treats include the spaghetti.
Yo, American people, don't judge me for breaking pasta anymore, okay? Never ever judge me for breaking the fucking pasta, okay? You guys are equally shit as Japanese.
Donut, toasted meringue ice cream, and stunning mango flowers.
Yeah!
Take the spaghetti donut as the perfect.
EU people here? EU people here? How would you roast this shit? How would you judge this shit? How would you judge this one? Yeah, English. How would you judge this one? Would you forgive this American crime, guys? Would you guys forgive this one? Italian, don't look at this. Yeah! And it's not me. Don't cancel me. Cancel Americans, okay?
Perfect example of a social media showstopper.
When they were
debuted by Pop Pasta, it was a take on a traditional Neapolitan spaghetti pie.
Neapolitan? Napolitan? Wait, Pharaoh? Wait, Pharaoh? American have a Neapolitan pasta as well. Wait. Cowboy.どこ? Does? Are you guys using ketchup for the sauce? Or are you guys using the tomato sauce for the Neapolitan pasta? Are you guys using the tomato sauce or ketchup? We do not use ketchup. なるほどね。I'm still judging though. I might be American, but I'm not spaghetti donuts American. We use marinara. Tomato sauce. Marinara. Is that the name of the canned tomato or something?
It took on a life of its own when it went viral and began to garner the longest lines of the market. Also, with tons of social media fame, you can find the toasted meringue ice cream, which is as visual as it is fluffy and sweet.
Oof. Why does it have to be this shape, man?
It's a unique warm and cold combo beloved by New Yorkers.
That's a unko. Interesting. 面白かったな. That was a good one. Man, I wanna watch more video. Oh, this is the cookie place. They normally swap out flavor for a new one. They do cookies and the mini pies. crumble. You guys want to see that? The cookie that's gonna take you 900 calories. Each cookie that is around 900 kilogram calories. Kilogram calorie. English. 900 calories. Let's see that. これや。
It is so easy to get hated on the internet.
何これもうやめてもう本当に嫌だ。もう本当に嫌だ。I really get so triggered. I hate YouTube doing this to me, seriously. Like, literally, guys, I'm only watching good content. I'm only watching. Like, guys, I have been only watching positive things. I have been only watching the VTuber video. And the YouTube decided to suggest me in the worst way as possible. YouTube succeeded ruining the vibe right now. Guys, I will let you know. I fucking hate the drama. I fucking hate it so much. So, we're not gonna be talking about it, okay? It's just the YouTube algorithm. They did it to me. And I don't forgive it. I don't forgive YouTube for doing this one. Hey
guys, welcome back to another Crumble Tuesday. I did not go to Crumble
Let's
yesterday.
swap the feeling.
But they came out with a new cookie. It's
yeah,
like
cookie time.
Cookie, I think they came out with a lemon cake and the molten lava and the cookie monster. Gotta say, Crumble has just not been really exciting lately, and I almost did not go this week, but Tuesday came and I was like, I really want to try the new cookie. So we're gonna try the new cookie. Okay, so it looks like it has caramel, chocolate chips. It looks different than the picture, I think. But let's give it a try. I think it's called the Carmelita. We're gonna try and dunk it. It's not bad. I've never had this style cookie before, but you do taste a lot of caramel, a lot of chocolate. It's a very heavy chocolate and caramel cookie, at least mine is. I get like the smallest hint of like the oatmeal flavoring. It is good. It is good, but it is very powerful with caramel and chocolate. And then I'm gonna save the molten lava for last. I'm gonna save that one for last. The Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster is at the Chips Ahoy. I know it's a Chips Ahoy cookie. Oh, those are so good. Okay. Oh, there's like a little, I don't know if it's gonna pick up on camera, like little really dark blue sprinkles. It's so soft. That is so... Why are we not focusing? What the heck? Did something get on there? I don't know. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. This little Chips Ahoy cookie is so soft. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna dunk this one. This one's good. I feel like it's just a good basic cookie. You get a like nice cookie base with like chocolate. The frosting is not too sweet, which I really like. I like this cookie base, everything. It tastes like the Chips Ahoy cookie, just like softer, and with icing. Okay, and now I'm gonna try this lemon cake. Oh, woo! It's very, very heavy on the lemon right here. Very heavy. This tastes like a really good lemon loaf. It tastes like a lemon loaf with extra lemon flavoring with some frosting on top. Okay, and then we have the molten lava. She looks pretty. Should I just break it? I'm just gonna put it. This tastes just like the brownie bots. Yeah. No, that's not as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Oh no. It broke. I couldn't get it in really into the milk. Do you guys like when, like, say like you're eating cookies or like an Oreo? Oreo's a cookie, but I like for it to be really soggy, and that's when I like it. I know some people don't like that though. Some people think it's gross. I definitely think that the molten lava was the best one. And that says a lot because I typically don't like their chocolate cookies. But it tastes identical to their brownie dippers, and I think that I like it better cool because every time I've gotten the molten lava, it is always very fresh. So it's always warm, and today it was sort of more room temperature. I think I might like it better. Like that. And then the Cookie Monster, and then the Carmelita cookie, and then the lemon loaf. Comment down below if you guys went to Crumble this week, if you're gonna go to Crumble this week. Yeah, they don't even have anything on the menu for next week, so I'm not sure what it's going to be upcoming. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that notification button below so you always get notified when I post a video. I love you so much. Stay safe, be kind to one another, and hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for your walkthrough. I hope she's fine after having those cookies. I will disable the autoplay. Okay, I need to cleanse the chat a little bit with this fucking recommendation. I need a whimsy right now. So何のために生まれて何をして生きるのか答えられないなんてそんなのは嫌だ今を生きることで熱い心燃えるだから君は行くんだ応援であいそうだ嬉しいんだ生きる喜びたとえ胸の傷が痛んでもアンパンマン優しい君はいいみんなの夢守るためわアンパンマンわアンパンマンわアンパンマンわアンパンマンちょっと待って acting nothing. She's acting like nothing happened. The mega bacha! No, how do you finish it? Nani ga okita? What just actually happened? Right? Who recommended this fucking video, man? Skull, thank you so much, man. What the fuck? Are? No. Was that the right one? I don't think that was the right link. Are? おかしいぞ。ちょっと待って。It was not this one, guys. これだよ。
Let's imagine you're a medieval traveler heading out.
I just wanna hear you how I'm feeling. Never gonna make you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna round and round desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna roll your eye and hurt you. Never gonna let you down, never gonna round and round and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna run away and hurt you. Nice, never ended. I'm gonna be honest, chat. It's my first time listening to this song properly. It's a banger, actually. Haitoya. It's such a good song, honestly, right? And I think this song is giving a lot of like a strong inspiration to the J-rock scenes too. Wherever you are, I always make you smile. You know my point? Oh man, I remember one of the Philippine Yure. So he managed to mix my song and also Never Gonna, the Ricklo together. Wait, let me try finding it. It was such a meme song, but I liked it. It was a Philippine boy Yure. And yeah, wait. Lick roll flower unnamed. I hope I can find it. Oh, there we go. 違う。これだ。We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's okay, chat, cowboy. My first collaboration is actually Ado. It's with the Ricklo, man. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. But I know deep inside I need to be sending me to be with you in the same way you can try, but then I won't survive. So never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna say come, yeah. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Woo. We've known each other for so long. It's so funny, man. Like, he didn't even need to control the tune of the song, but like, with my original song Flower and never gonna flower up. Oh my god, the song title is even cursed, man. Oh my god. Never gonna flower up. It works, guys. Your heart's been aching, but never gonna flower up. Tempo is perfect too. Exactly. Come back here! Now! Sing it like this! Come on! Jump, 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 jump! Jump, 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 jump! Come on! We're harmonizing! We're harmonizing! Sing! We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. It's hard to say the same with each passing move. Why is it working? Why is it working? It's fucking genius, man. It's perfect. The timing.
It's godly, man. Crappy. Oh my fucking god. Does not own the rights for this material, which used solely for the entertainment purpose. All rights and credit goes to the original owner. Of course, man. Like, let me check out his channel. He has been making a lot of like, you know.
Konnichiwa Yu-san.
Hello.
I wanted to ask you, since I have seen you play Persona music in the background, have you ever met any of the women that were part of the games? Since you are in the music industry. Like Lin, Persona 5, Yumei Kawamura, Persona 3, or Shayoko Hirata, Persona 4.
Of course, like, but it's like a pretty old memory though. Yumi Kawamura, I think wait, let me, Yumi Kawamura. Yumi Kawamura. You mean the singer? No. Oh, no. I thought you were talking about the anime character there. Wait, no. It would be great if I get to, like, you know, of course, like, and have an interaction with them. I'm trying to make the channel, though. I'm trying to get to know more, like, Japanese music industry people. But I need to work on really hard, if that's possible, to make it happen. Man. Shiroko Hirata. Shiroko Hirata is a song composer. Shiroko.
Watch my music video.
Thank you. Thanks for the stuff. Fighter Jet. Thank you. Yeah, it's a singer. No, I don't know anyone, but it will be awesome if I get to know them properly. Okay, let me check out his channel. Oh my fucking god. He's been making a lot of the funny curse right there. Oh my fucking god. Wait, unnamed and ever being memory of the complicated. What the fuck? Let me see that, man. Me and Avril are being collab? Oh, memory of mine. Memory is complicated. Memories of mine and complicated. So cowboy. So memory of mine is one of my original songs.
Life's like this. That's the way it is. Cause life's like this.
Yeah, life is like this. Yeah.
Chill out, what she yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you would see I like you the way you are.
I can't, guys. I can't. I can't.
Talking to me one-on-one, but you become another reasons why now you tell me the day you told me
I can't, guys. I love it.
It's invisible, invisible. You're so beautiful. I know you want me to say now it's over and let you go.
Dissonance real. Okay, let's listen to half of it. Okay, just half of it.
Somebody else, round everyone else.
違う！なんか違う！なんか違う！
You're trying to be cool. You look like a fool to me. Tell me what is going make things so complicated. I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me I'm never gonna find you faking. No,
Toho music, I love you. Toho mix, I love you, but I don't think it's working. I love you, but I don't think it's working. Oh my god. Man. But well. Okay, we're moving away from the Ricklow, okay? Rest assured, we're moving away from that. Okay? So okay, Oh yeah, Bajiru singing music box of fate. Okay. Attempt 10 of 13 in a row in the stream day 1. Learning the song. And it was a whole stream dedicated to learn it. Oh. For such a difficult song, that Lily. Okay, I think I wanna focus on like food content here today. But I'll definitely check that out. Thank you. I will check that out. Okay? Let me look through it. And then also, let me see if there was like any new suggestion there. Okay. Hi! Welcome in. Are you cowboy? Cowboy spotted. Not the cowboy, but another dangerous thing with bulls. Guys wanna see the violence made by bulls? Or food? How is actually made coffee? So many new emotes, actually, yeah.
Watch my music video.
Mai, thank you. Thank you for the gifted stuff. Thank you, thank you. 2 Brits try real Texas BBQ for the first time. Oh, man. Interested? そうだな。Bowl. Okay, you wanna see the bowl? Okay, we're gonna play the bowl after this one. How about this? Do you guys know Ghibli Meshi? Ghibli Meshi. Do you guys know the food from Ghibli? So you guys know the Ghibli studio, right? So we're gonna be watching the food from Ghibli. So a lot of this is kind of like being the Japanese internet meme kind of stuff. A lot of the people in Japan on the internet, they are trying their best to make the Ghibli food in real life. And this is one of the attempt to it. And this is the house moving castle. What is that? なんだろう? Egg and bacon. Egg and bacon. Let's see it. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. After this, I'll go to work. Hello, this is Shin. Shin-san! Today we're making house breakfast. It's the breakfast that the boys and girl adore. So let's shoot. I went to 4 supermarkets. At the last commercial supermarket, I got some thick bacon. Speaking of how, it's thick bacon. Yeah, how's using thick bacon? Bacon and egg frying scene. Yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes too. Isn't that the best? Yeah, I agree. The whole world fell in love with the Ghibli's food. Not just Japan. Agreed. No! Calucifer, you listen to me very well. Yeah, Calucifer, listen to me. Listen to my order. Olive oil. Aww. Ghibli food is heartwarming. I know, right? Gay sex are always after the bacon. What? Gay sex are always after the bacon. Context? Context? This is how I found about the 7 TV mode, man. Yeah. Tamago! You know, I love frying egg with the, bacon oil. Because that bacon oil can be like so, how do I say? It can be really salty, right? Yeah. Isn't it like one of the best meal, guys? Oh, Katateshi, can you guys crack egg by single hand? By one hand. Can you guys crack egg just by one hand? No double hand. I can do that. Yes, I knew that Bill will do it. I don't want to brag, but we're trying it. If you can crack egg by one hand, yo, you guys got a riz, man. I just drop it and clean up the mess after. I can imagine, like, come, bah, and then you regret later. Yeah, I can imagine that. You might be not the famous opinion, but I like to have a bacon and egg with the white rice. It's always the best. I don't know. I know that bacon is not good for health, but it's always the best to have with the white rice, guys. Like, cowboys, if you guys never tried the bacon with the white rice, you guys should try it, okay? Yeah, rice is always good with everything. Exactly. So Japanese. いいの! いいの! Oh, the bread. Or Safi. Oh, they prepped the dirty utensil. They prepped the dirty utensil. うましかて! うましかて! Guys, やばい、超お腹空いた。Nicely done, chef. Yeah. We basically do the same thing with the bread. At this point, the carbohydrate will do anything. Will do anything justice. Yeah. Yeah. Like, literally, cowboys, listen. Sometimes I like to eat the bread with natto. 美味しいよ. Natto and bread is good. Natto toast. Yummy York. Ah! Someday I'm gonna try natto. You gotta. Oh, thief! Oh! They're getting the special meal. just smelling it. But they don't touch the... The cat is not eating the human food. Which is well-trained cat.いい音。いい音。いいな。I wanna watch more Ghibli food. But the time is limited. I need to end the stream pretty soon. そうだな。What do I watch? Then one more video, then we're gonna wrap up the stream, okay? A Bodo from... 何これ? Testing history with Max Miller. Abodo. Oh, Filipino or Spanish. Abodo. What is abodo? Will I going to see abodo or abodo? Oh wait, I want to watch the Brit trying the American brisket. Abodo. Adobo. Oh yeah, adobo. 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 Yeah, adobo. Adobo good? Adobo good? You guys want to watch adobo? Adobo miru? Adobo. 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 Oh, it's a 19-minute. Not this time, I guess. Next stream, I guess. Because I need to wrap up the stream. I mean, how about if I like skip some of the part? Yeah. でもな. Let's drive safe. Yeah, let's do it safe. Whichever you like. I mean, let's play it.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Nobody knows.
I'm interested.
Actually, I think it was the egg. But regardless, it's a fairly unanswerable question, just like which came first, Filipino adobo or Spanish adobo.
What?
But today...
Oh, I thought adobo, abodo, is a Filipino meal. It's also a Spanish meal too?
Today, in an effort to shed some light on the answer, we will be making a chicken adobo from 1529. So thanks to Trade Coffee for sponsoring this video as we look at the history of adobo. This time,
no. I mean
tasting
Filipino
history.
Oh, I see. There is a history.
June 12th is Filipino Independence Day, which celebrates the Philippines' independence from Spain in 1898. Though they didn't actually become really a full sovereign nation for quite some time because America came in and... While studying this, I actually found out that there was a huge gap in my American history education. I had never, unfortunately, even heard of the Filipino-American War, one of America's longest and most brutal wars. I don't know how that could have possibly happened, but I hadn't. And that's not what this episode is about, but I do think it's a bit of an interesting and important piece of information to have, so I'm going to put some links in the description so you can learn about the Filipino-American War. But today we are focusing on the Spanish influence on Filipino cuisine, and possibly the Filipino influence on Spanish cuisine. And we'll start by making a recipe for chicken adobo from El Libro de Cocina by Ruperto de Nola, published in Catalonia in 1529. Potaje de adobado de gallina que se dice janete de gallinas. Take a hen and cut it up into portions. Take good fatty bacon and gently fry it with a little onion. Then gently fry the cut up hen with it. And take toasted almonds, grind them, and mix with quinces or pears conserved in honey. And take the livers of hens and roast them on the coals. And when they are roasted, put them in the mortar with the almonds and grind everything together. And then take a piece of crustless bread, toasted and soaked in white vinegar, grind it in the mortar with the other things.
That's what we
And when it is well ground, mix it with salted hen's broth and strain it through a sieve and cast it in a pot.
You guys have noticed, I love sour food.
And cast in all fine spices and a good quantity of sugar. This sauce must be a little sour. And when the sauce is cooked, cast in a little finely chopped parsley and prepare your dishes, and then upon them, sugar and cinnamon. So this is definitely not your mother's
Pikachu on his apron?
adobo. In fact, this original Spanish word for adobo was actually adobado, which I can only surmise they changed because every time they said adobado, it cued those weird Muppets. Adobado. So for this recipe, what you'll need is 3 to 4 pounds or 1.5 kilograms of chicken.
That's a lot?
3 chicken livers,
1.5?
a 1/4 pound or 120 grams of fatty European-style bacon, 1 chopped onion, 1 cup toasted
Amount of vegetable is unmatched, bro.
almonds. I bought toasted almonds that were already slivered, but you can buy
Bro,
onion,
that's a
1 pound or
1.5
120
kg.
grams of fatty European-style bacon, 1 chopped onion,
Just one single onion?
1 cup toasted almonds. I bought
What's the
toasted
onion
almonds that were
for?
already slivered, but you can buy whole almonds and toast them yourself. They're getting
Amount is
blended up anyway,
unmatched,
so it's
bro.
all going to turn out the same way. 2 pears or quinces preserved in honey or syrup. I actually found a place online that would sell pears
Flavor.
conserved in honey from Spain, which would have been
Aromatic.
perfect, but
Oh.
it was $80 for a jar like this, and it was 6 weeks to get here. So I went with pears in syrup. The fact that we're blending this up with chicken liver and vinegar, I can't imagine that it's going to make too much of a difference, and definitely not $80 difference.
Onion mostly
1
ending up
large,
melting
thick
down.
slice of crustless bread, lightly toasted on both sides. 1 cup or 235 milliliters of white wine vinegar. 1 quart or 1 liter of salted chicken broth.
Chicken
3 or
broth?
4 teaspoons of fine spices. These are really up to you. It's not specific, but fine spices in Spain at the time
This
would have
will
been
be
things
good.
like galangal, grains of paradise, clove, nutmeg, and long pepper. So I'm actually going to use a little bit of all 5 of those. A 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon minced parsley, and a little bit of
What's
cinnamon
this
and
all?
sugar to garnish on top. So first, take the bacon and add it to a large frying pan over high heat. It should be nice and fatty, so it should turn just basically to grease, which is perfect because then you can add your onions and fry those for about 5 to 7 minutes or until they become translucent. Now this is going to heat up your kitchen, and being in Los Angeles as I am, it's already kind of warm here, so I'm going to need something to cool me down, which is why I am enjoying a nice glass of cold brew from our sponsor, Trade.
Oh,
Trade is a
sponsor!
great way to get an assortment of freshly roasted coffee, either for hot coffee or cold brew, directly delivered to your door. Now, if you have never had cold brew before, might I suggest you give it a try. 1, it's freaking delicious. 2, it's what all the cool kids are drinking right now, and I'm a cool kid. My mom said so. And Trade makes it super easy by sending you Trade's specially designed cold brew bags. I'm drinking Stay Golden coffee. Grown in
Golden.
Brazil
Me?
and roasted in Nashville,
Me?
it has wonderful cherry and milk chocolate flavors. And it's just a little sweet,
chocolate.
which is perfect for the way that
I
I
don't
like
like
my cold
chocolate
brew,
profile.
which is a little
Yeah,
sweet and
add,
with a lot
add.
of milk. Nice, refreshing, perfect for a little summer treat. Also, with
chinko.
Trade's
I'm
eco-friendly
keep touching
setup,
my chinko.
it costs about $1 a glass. Kinda can't beat that. And if you don't love the first bag that they send, Trade will replace it for free. And for viewers of Tasting History, Trade is offering 50% off of your first bag plus free shipping when you use the link in the description with my code HISTORY50. Now I'm gonna finish this and let's get back to our chicken.
Chicken!
So once your onions start to brown, it's time to add your chicken. You want to make sure to get each piece lightly browned, so you may want to turn them over a couple times, keeping an eye on them as they cook. Once the chicken is brown, set it aside as we saute our liver. Now, they are supposed to be cooked over hot coals, but who has hot coals? I bet John Townsend has hot coals in his kitchen because he has a pretty sweet setup. But I don't, so I'm doing them on a pan. So take a small saucepan with a bit of fat or oil, and then saute your chicken livers
going? I'm
over
always
medium
going.
heat for
Yup.
about 3 minutes on each side. While the livers cook, put a slice of bread in a large bowl and pour the vinegar all
ちょっと待って! Is that the right process? Before what?
over it, and leave it for a few minutes so it can soak up as much vinegar as possible. You want a nice thick piece of bread because you're hoping to soak up pretty much that entire cup of white wine vinegar. And while that piece of bread becomes a vinegar sponge, it's time to use a food processor to grind your almonds. Now, you can do this with a mortar and pestle. You need a very large mortar and pestle to grind the almonds, but that's not terribly hard, but it's going to get harder and kind of gross later on when we start adding like the pears and the livers and everything. So use a food processor if you got it.
Spanish.
So grind the almonds up until you have a nice powder, and then add the pears and blend those. Then take the livers off of the stove, and toss them in as well.
Oh.
The fact that we're grinding these livers means that
That would
I
be
don't think
good.
it matters if they're
美味しそうだな。
done on coals or in an oven or on a stove. It's all ending up the same. Then take the bread out of the vinegar and toss that in as well. Also, if there is any vinegar left, hold on to it because you might be
Surprise
adding that
Pikachu
later on
face.
in the process.
Literally.
Finally, pour in the salted chicken broth and blend everything together. So now this is a Renaissance sauce, but
Renaissance
this whole
sauce.
process is very medieval. The spices, the sugar, the vinegar, all quite medieval, and what's really medieval is using bread as a thickener. Usually it's done more
The bread is for the thickener. Okay, I got it. つなぎか。
as like bread crumbs, and it can tend to kind of get gloopy, but I think that the way that it's being done here and the fact that we're about to sieve it, it should turn out quite nice.
Okay,
So
that makes
position a
sense.
fine mesh strainer over a stew pot and slowly pour the sauce through it. If the strainer kind of gets full, take a spoon and kind of agitate the stuff at the bottom.
We don't do
and
that.
all of the
Oh,
liquid
really?
should eventually make it through that strainer. Any dregs left over, you can toss. Then add in your spices and the sugar and stir everything together. Now at this point, you can taste it, and if it doesn't taste a little bit sour, because it should taste rather sour at this point, add the rest of that vinegar or even add a little bit more. After all, adobo, it should be vinegary.
Vinegary.
Then add the cooked chicken and the onions and set it on the stove, bringing it to a boil. Then lower the heat and cover the pot and let it simmer for about 40 to 45 minutes or until the chicken is nice and tender. Covering the pot is rather important at this point because that vinegar smell is going to really take over the kitchen if you don't, so cover the pot.
Hi.
Now what makes this adobo different than modern Filipino
Adobo.
or modern Spanish adobo
Adobo.
has got to be those spices that are being used. And it's those spices that kick off our history of
韓
adobo.
国よりつなぎじゃなかったな。なんかスープに
So adobo today
もうちょ
has
っと
kind of
ボディ
several
を持た
meanings.
せる
It can
感じって
mean
いう
to
意味合いですね。どっ
marinate,
ちかっていう
it can mean kind of used as a sauce or as a braising liquid, and then there are lots of variations even within those definitions. But the one thing that they all have in common is vinegar, and that makes sense because it comes from the word adobar, which means to
Adobar.
marinate in vinegar. Actually, interestingly enough, that word comes from
Wait. Adobo is sour?
the medieval French word adoubé, which meant to give a sword and shield to a knight. And even today, it can mean to dub a knight, which I think is kind of
Yabai
cool.
announcement
I'm just
such.
wondering
Wait
how
for
that
it, wait
turned
for it,
into
man.
marinate in vinegar into chicken dish or meat dish or whatever kind of adobo you want. But it's that meaning of adobar, the marinating in vinegar, that is important because marinating meats in vinegar was a great way to preserve them for long journeys, like the one that started on September 20th, 1519. A feisty young, or rather kind of middle-aged for the 16th century,
me
Portuguese
calculate.
explorer
Let me check the
Ferdinand
Google map,
Magellan
guys.
set sail from Spain in a quest
really
for
need to leave
spices.
soon.
Funded by King Charles I of Spain, Magellan was tasked with finding a western route to the Moluccas, or the Spice Islands, now part of the Indonesian archipelago. They were the only place in the entire world at the time that grew cloves. Can you imagine loving cloves that much that you would go all the way around the world? Also, can you imagine the look on their face when they see what we do with cloves around Christmas time? Those are called pomanders, and they actually have a rather interesting history, maybe something I should cover around Christmas.
Okay.
But anyway, Magellan was essentially sailing all the way around the world, the long way, because the Portuguese were in the way going east, just for spices. The Spanish, they love those spices. Now the trip started off nice enough. They actually spent Christmas partying it up in Rio de Janeiro. Really, they actually did that. Then they had a nice relaxing sail down the South American coast. But then they ran into some bad weather and Easter brought on a mutiny, as it so often does. And then they had some desertion, shipwreck, and just some light starvation. Now, when they left Spain, they had an estimated 2 years of food on the ship, including a lot of vinegar.
Chad, I really gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna be skipping the speed run the video, okay? And guys, let me know rate suggestion as well.
Preserved meat, adobo. We also can't find a name.
History
Last
sugoi!
Friday, March
History
23rd,
sugoi!
which
Wow!
ingredient
Yeah! Ooh! Oh, come on.
a poem.
Sugoi!
When that can use it much probably the
Wow.
close
Wow.
peanuts doesn't
Peanut-
really
peanuts?
during the 7 year movies.
Wow.
But hopefully the adobo is even better.
Okay.
So once your adobo is simmered, toss in the parsley and stir, letting it cook for just another minute or two. Then serve up a plate of the chicken along with a bit of the sauce and garnish it with just a bit of cinnamon and sugar on top.
Oh, Haka's streaming.
And
too.
here we are, chicken adobo from 1529.
May. Okay.
I'm gonna start with a leg.
Heavenly. Okay,
Let's
let's rate to heavenly, guys.
So it's cool because the vinegar scent, really, I found like it wasn't there
We
all that
haven't
much.
rated to heavenly
but you can
yet.
definitely taste it, but it's not mean. It's not mean vinegar. It's not harsh.
Oh.
Because you're getting all these other spices in there, and it's sweet.
It's sweet.
There's sugar in it, but it's
too.
also that pear. I'm thinking. Again, I don't think it would have mattered if the pear had been in honey, not for $80, but
I can't even imagine the flavor of adobo.
it's definitely got that sweetness. But then it also has the vinegar, which is interesting because
This stream meant to be short. Yeah. Okay, guys, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. So, again, okay, I'm gonna rate all of you guys to heavenly. So, okay, quick recap, guys. I'm gonna be joining Gentrea's anniversary stream. I think it's gonna be pretty soon. It's gonna be tomorrow. So I'm gonna be going there. There's gonna be I'm gonna be having collab with Let me quickly recap the name. Then I think I'm allowed to say it anyway. I'm gonna be having I'm gonna be playing golf with friends with Hotaru-san, Betty, Crocodile, Matara, Nagi-san, Peke-san, and Pia, and Tori, and Zentrea. So we will see you again on the same time or probably earlier. Yeah. Okay. Again, thanks for tuning in. Then see you tomorrow. Okay? Heavenly. Here we go, guys. Are you guys ready? That was awesome hanging out with you guys. Oh man, it was genuinely fun chatting stream with all of you guys. And thank you so much. Bye bye. 行ってきます.